Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back. Today is June the 29th, 2022. We're going to talk about Nike today. Yes, this is a stock that I really don't cover on my particular channel, but the good thing about understanding language analysis is the ability for you to look at a multiplicity of stocks to find out where the opportunity is. So I wanted to show you all about Nike because I saw it was in the news. They did an excellent job on beating expectations, but when you come and examine the price, the market really didn't like that. This is one reason why we always focus in on the price, because it tells us what people's true intentions are, what they think. So those who are new, welcome to my channel. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here. I also wanted you all to tap the bell notification as well, because I don't want you all to miss out on my videos. I want you all to be one of the first ones to know where price is likely to go without the confusion. So now let's talk, because they did a fantastic job in the earnings release. Excellent job for Nike, but the market didn't like it. We saw the market ended up closing down around 7% yesterday, right? Fell about 7%. But why is the market in Nike going down if the overall reporting of their earnings was great? Why? Because the market has so many other things that make people act, right? That's not the only thing that causes people to sell. Someone might have sold their Nike stock because they wanted to put their children into college. Have you thought about that? Someone may have sold their Nike stock because they're about to retire and they needed some money that they can retire on. Some people could have sold their Nike stock because they wanted to put a down payment on a house that they're trying to buy. Have you thought about those things? See, what causes people to buy or sell? It could be a plethora of reasons, which is why I don't understand why people come in and try to convince you all that fundamental analysis is the way to go. Because those things that people do to try to get access to the cash, fundamental analysis can't track. It cannot follow those things. That's to why the market will sell off or why people come in and buy it. So let's talk. That's why we just focus in on the price. Now let's keep it real. A Nike stock has been formidable. Like, this has been a stock that a lot of these YouTubers be pumping and saying that you want to hold for the next 5 to 10 years. Because look at the market. Look at where it's been. It's been massively going higher, right? And this is where you get in trouble, because they'll start to come in and say, well, you guys can see right here. Okay, let's say the high end Nike came in around $178, right? We've seen the market fall 42% right now. So they'll come in and say, hey, buy the dip, right? Nike's on sale. It's on discount. Buy it. Not knowing that the market may not be through with going lower. So you're coming in and buying up the stock every movement down and the price continues to fall. What's wrong with waiting? If you're looking for an entry point, you don't come in and buy dips. Understand that hedge funds, financial institutions, they don't come in and buy the dip. The moment that they come in and buy, they have a pretty good idea that this is a great area to come in and consume up this stock. They do. And if it doesn't pan out right, then they'll sell it. They're not going to sit and hold on the stock for 10 years because they got to make their money on a monthly, quarterly basis. They got to show the results. Now, let's do this first though, okay? Because I really want to show you all what may be in store for Nike. Okay, what may be in store. So take a look at this. Okay, take a look. Let me do this. Take a look at this. Do you see that? This is the overall trend into the market in Nike. We have a ways to go before we come back in and test this trend. So why would you want to come in and buy the dip when the anticipatory move is still down? We haven't found the area to which the market is buying yet. Nike, is it the same? Is it the next stock that's up to fall drastically? What do you think? It's been a great run. But as all dynasties, it must fall. It must end. Is it over in Nike? Let's look at this on a monthly chart. Okay, look at this. That's still weak. The market in Nike is still weak. If the market buyers was really buying up the stock here, price would not be down at $102. Not right now. If people really were convinced that this is a great buy zone, price would not be down here. We have 1 day and 10 hours left before this monthly price bar ends. And I'm here to tell you that currently it doesn't look good. Look at Nike on the 3 months. Look at this one on the 3 months. That's terrible. This tells us that this price in Nike is still weak on a 3 months basis. 3 months. Look at this on the 6. Okay, because we have what, 1 day and 10 hours left. Look at how weak that price is in Nike. Look at that. If you think that this is the buy, looking at this 6 months price bar, something is wrong, because that is not signifying that Nike is a buy. So for us to see where price is right now and then come down to this overall trend, the market can still fall another 27, almost 28%. I'm showing you all the evidence now. So when it happens, we won't question, we won't be confused, we won't say, well, why is Nike going down? They did a fantastic job on the earnings, because the market doesn't really care about earnings. It cares about making money. So I do suspect, though, that right around this area, we're going to try to find the market, find a bottom. I get it. But what I'm showing you all in the long term, the 3 months and the 6 months basis, tells me that that is not going to be a likely area that the buyers are going to stay. Okay. So I'm trying to prepare where could be the next area of support in Nike. Okay, so the first area is going to be here around 95. Okay, I can see another area down here around 90. Okay, so we got 95, 90, and then a bigger area around 80. Okay. So we got 95, 90, and then long term on a 3 months, 6 months basis, we can see market move to 80. So what I'm going to do, I still suspect that the price in Nike is going to move a little bit lower. So I'm going to drop this on the chart. Okay, I'm going to drop it on the chart. We're going to anticipate the price in Nike continue to move lower. $80 is the ultimate TP price. I have given you other price targets in between where price last traded and then to where my ultimate TP price. TP price means take profit. And that first one is around 95. Okay, that gives us 7.62% movement to the downside. Second area is 90. That gives us 12% movement. And then third is around 80. Okay. That's where I'm looking for the market to go. Okay, now we're going to continue to look for the price in Nike to move lower as long as it trades below $125. Okay, this is where we're going to play and look for the market to ride down as long as the market does not break above this area on strength. Okay. Let's say that the market in Nike does begin to move up like this. Okay, cool. Let's say it gets rejected at 125, then we still know that the overall trend is down. Only way that we'll let this prediction go is if the market does this. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got the play on. We're looking for the continuation of move down in Nike. Okay. Let me bring this in closer. So we can watch to see how the market is going to move. All right, so this is it. You guys can see it. This is my expectations. I'm looking for the market in Nike to continue to dip, to continue to go lower. And now I want your opinion, your thoughts as to where you suspect the market price in Nike is about to go. All right. Questions, comments, let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.